Hey, welcome back to Easy English Podcast. My name is Ella and I am glad you are here. Have you ever felt like your day is just messy? Like you wake up, scroll your phone, rush through breakfast, do some stuff, feel tired, and then suddenly it's already nigh. So, can I be honest? Some mornings I tell myself, tomorrow I'll wake up at 5 a.m., drink water, stretch, and be that organized girl. And then I hit snooze and get up at 8. If you've ever felt like your day is just running away from you, like everything's a bit too much, work, study, life, you're not alone. I feel that too. A lot. And especially as someone who studies pharmacy, I have to study a lot. Like hours and hours. Memorizing stuff. Reading again. Then reviewing, then practicing. And when it's exam season, sleep just disappears. I try to wake up early. I really do. But sometimes I go to bed at 2 a.m. because, I was studying late or scrolling way too long after studying. Still, I try to remind myself, your sleep is important too. Currently, I'm trying to study pharmacy, run a YouTube channel, take care of myself, and still remember to drink enough water. So in today's episode, I thought I'd just chat with you and share my daily routine. Not some perfect aesthetic 5 a.m. everyday type of routine, but my real one, with study stress, late nights, cooking, trying to stay healthy, all of it. So grab a tea or coffee, get comfy, and let's talk about what a day in my life actually looks like. Okay, so here's what my day looks like when things actually go kind of okay. Not perfect, but like doable. Usually I wake up around 7, or if I'm lucky, 6:30. First thing, I drink warm water, and then do some gentle yoga. Nothing long. Just a few stretches to wake up my sleepy brain and back. Then I brush, wash my face, and if I have a class, I try to review my notes while having breakfast. Oh, and breakfast. I'm a milk coffee girl, not black coffee. It has to be sweet. I also have eggs or toast because if I skip breakfast, my brain just refuses to study. By 10, I try to sit and focus. Sometimes I review pharmacology or practice MCQs or go through lecture notes. Sometimes I use flashcards or just panic and reread everything again. Do you ever feel like no matter how much you study, it's never enough? Yeah, me too. In between studying, I also work on my YouTube channel. I write scripts like this one, record voiceovers, edit thumbnails, all of that. And yes, it takes time, but it makes me feel alive. 'Cause studying is necessary, but creating something of your own, that's joy. After lunch, I do more studying or sometimes editing. And if my brain is like, more pharma today, I take a break or go for a walk, make tea, stretch again, or just sit in silence. Let's talk about evening. Evenings are kind of my reset time. That's usually when I try to be soft with myself. Through a long day of studying pharmacy, answering messages, editing something for YouTube, my brain is just done. So I try not to push too hard. I usually cook something light, like maybe a bowl of warm rice and veggie curry or just toast with an egg if I'm super tired. Nothing fancy, just something that feels homey. And if I'm feeling a little extra, I light a candle. Yup, I'm a candle girl. There's just something about that soft glow that makes the room feel safe. Like I can finally exhale. Sometimes I journal, not every night, but when I really need to. I'll write things like, I did okay today. Or I didn't finish everything, but I tried. Just simple stuff. honest stuff. No pressure to make it poetic or deep. Just real. And then if there's an exam coming up, which feels like always, I might squeeze in a little extra study time. But I try to stop at least 30 minutes before bed. Gives my mind time to slow down. Otherwise, I'll just lay there overthinking everything I read, which, yeah, not helpful. So then I'll wash my face, maybe do a quick little skincare routine if I'm not too lazy, and drink some warm water. Tea helps calm me down. And okay, I usually tell myself I'll watch one YouTube video before bed. But let's be honest, it turns into 2 or 3 or 5. And then suddenly it's midnight and I'm like, oops, good night. Let's be real for a sec. Some nights feel productive and cozy and cute. Other nights, I just scroll, snack, and pass out with my textbook open. But you know what? That's still a routine. I've learned that your routine doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't need to be planned hour by hour or filled with self-improvement. Just needs to have tiny anchors, those little things that bring you back to yourself. Like a cup of tea, 10-minute walk, stretching your arms after sitting all day, lighting a candle, or even just reminding yourself, today was hard, but I made it through. That's what counts. 'Cause the truth is, life is messy. And that's okay. You're not behind. You're just human. And humans need softness. So now I want to ask you, what's one part of your day that makes you feel calm or focused? Is it your breakfast? A playlist? Talking to your cat? Whatever it is, hold on to it. That's your magic. And if this episode made you feel seen or gave you a little comfort, don't forget to subscribe, like, and maybe share it with your study buddy. You're doing great. Seriously. I'll talk to you in the next episode.